Yes! Hey folks, welcome back to my shop. Yes, it's Wednesday. Sorry I didn't put up a Wednesday waffle last week. As I said, Maker Central is really kind of taking up a lot of time at the moment because obviously we're getting pretty close to the show, and I'm just dedicated to making sure it's the best, biggest show ever. And that takes up quite a lot of my time, so I apologise for those of you that are waiting for the Wednesday. I know probably a lot of you are thinking, yes, no Wednesday. So as you saw, this is one of the challenges that we've got coming up to the show, and it's beat the, used to be called buzzer, but now it's beat the light. So you've obviously got to get round, a bit like the older game Operation. Remember that? Really cool game when we were young. Well, when I was young. I think they did re-release that type of game again, probably about 5 or 6 years ago. You got to kind of like pick stuff out of the body, and then it sort of beeps if you. It's similar to that anyway. So it's pretty cool. I'll just show you quickly. So this is it, and it's a Triton game that's going to be coming up to the show. Triton. Laura Kampf made this for Triton, I believe, and yeah, it's pretty cool little game. So obviously the name of the game is you've got to get this to the other end without the light coming on. Simple, right? It's not that difficult. It's a bit of a knack. You know, some of you can get it. I took it into my office, and you know, half people could do it, the other half couldn't. It really is, depends on how steady your hand is and how focused and determined that you are. But it's going to be a really cool game. It's going to be set up at the show, and then you come over, you get 3 goes, something like that, and if you get past it, and if you can beat the light buzzer, then you get a goodie bag. So it's free to enter, so come up if you're coming to the show. Come and find Beat the Light on the Triton stand. It won't be in one of their main stands, it'll be in another stand that they've got at the top end of the show. You'll see it on the map if you wanted to have a look on the Maker Central map. Come and give it a go, see if you can beat it. It only took me 2 attempts. So what have I got for you today? Got some really cool blanks in the post. Check these out. Look at that for a blank. And this one. Lizzard Blanks. Check out the sticker on the back. Hey, how cool is that? Now this guy is from the States, not too sure whereabout in the States, but he's making a lot of these at the moment, and they're going like hotcakes. He really is making loads of them, and they're really cool, good quality blanks. So he sent these down to me, so really appreciate that. Thanks very much, buddy. Here's his card, and it's Jared Jones, JJ. Check him out. I'll leave a link for Lizzard Blanks website or Instagram or wherever they are. Where if you were interested in buying any of these, then head on over there. But they're really cool. I'm going to be using some of these in my up and coming projects. So yeah, really good blanks. So thanks very much, buddy. You also sent me this down. Not really too sure what this is for, but I'm thinking maybe you put your eyes through there, and you put your mouth or tongue through that. But they look pretty cool. So thanks for that, buddy. And again, I'm trying to get this guy to come to Maker Central because I think that it will be great to see him there. And I think loads of people will be really interested in these blanks. So come on, mate. Get your butt over to Maker Central. Love to see you there. Cheers, buddy. Picked this up the other day. And I'm kind of into doing a little bit of restoration projects at the moment. I don't show them on my channel because it's not a restoration channel, but I will put up some bits and pieces on Instagram when I've kind of done them. So, and that's one thing I wanted to mention to you, my Instagram. Here's the link is below. It's at the top for you as well. Love for you guys to come over and follow me over on Instagram if you don't already. I know a few of you do follow me on there, but probably a lot of you don't. And what you'll do find on there is I will chuck up a few extra pictures of projects that you won't see on YouTube. Some other bits and pieces that are going on, some Instagram stories which I'm kind of learning how to do. So, and also things like this. I'll probably put up there the progress, maybe a short little video of me doing this on Instagram as well. It's not that exciting, but I kind of saw it and it's quite an old piece. and I wanted to try and restore it because it's quite cool. It's a little baby stool. You probably know that already. Yeah, I kind of liked it. So that's coming down the pipe, as Izzy would say. Oh, I forgot to show you these that Lizzard Blanks sent me. Check that out. Tiny little blank, but I'm not actually too sure what that's made of. Looks like maybe shells, some kind of shells. They are awesome. I presume he may sell these as well, I don't know, but maybe we can inlay that into a project somehow. They're a bit thin for me to turn into anything, but maybe we could cut a piece out and maybe we could sort of like get a piece inlaid into a project somewhere. So yeah, cheers. So I've got a few makers to announce to you today. Few, maybe 2, 3. So a few more makers coming to Maker Central, and my first one is, and she is, the Carpenter's Daughter. She contacted us, told us that she'd be coming to Maker Central, and we're really quite excited to get her on board at the show. So she's going to be added to the website, and she's going to be coming along. I think she's going to be doing some videos about Maker Central soon as well, so look out for those. Go and check her out. She's making some really cool things. I'll leave a link below for the Carpenter's Daughter below. Not actually too sure what her real name is. Probably should have got that, so sorry if you're watching. But it's the Carpenter's Daughter. My next maker is really cool, making some really funky stuff. Robots, Star Wars stuff, Iron Man suits. This guy makes some really cool things. His name is James Burton from X-Robots. James has come in, he's actually got a stand at Maker Central because he's going to be bringing along some of his products to show off to you, some of the things that he's made. Check him out. Channel link is below, and he's a really cool maker. Does lots of robotic stuff, electronic stuff, and he's going to be coming. That brings me into also telling you about that he's going to be on stage with Bob from I Like to Make Stuff. They're both going to be doing a bit of a kind of collab Q&A kind of conversation talk session. You can ask them, fire some questions at them, you know, find out what makes them tick. These two guys are absolutely fantastic to watch, and they make some really cool things. So James and Bob will be on stage. Not sure, I think it's Saturday, might be Sunday, not sure, can't remember. But it's Saturday or Sunday. But they're both there for the weekend, and it's going to be really cool to see these guys. So check out James. He's coming to Maker Central. Had an interview the other day from a guy from New York City. Came all the way down from New York to see me. No, he didn't. He was already down this way doing some stuff. And he contacted me on Facebook and said, Nick, I really want to come and do an interview with you about Maker Central. He was around, so he said, can I come and do an interview with you? And I said, yeah, that would be absolutely great, because the more word that we can get out about Maker Central, the better. So he came down, videoed me in my workshop, and did an interview with me. His name is Scott Grove. Scott's also going to be coming to Maker Central, so that's going to be fabulous to see him there. And I just want to say thanks to Scott for coming all the way down to do the interview with me. Not sure when the interview goes out, but if you head on over to his channel, which is in the link below, and follow him, I'm sure it'll be on his channel as well. But it's going to go out to a few other podcasts and some other stations and things like that. He dropped these off for me. Easy inlay. This is Mother of Pearl. This guy's made some serious stuff, and he really knows what he's doing. He's made some really lovely pieces. I would definitely urge you to check him out. This is going to be really cool in a project. Look at this. Can't really see it, can you? Because this is Mother of Pearl. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know if I can actually open it. Let me open it and see if I can get a piece of it out for you. There we go, that's better. So look at that. That is going to make a really cool project. Not sure what yet, but I reckon it's going to be quite funky. So that's easy inlay. I definitely reckon I could be on TV doing some of these adverts. Easy inlay. It's easy to inlay. What do you reckon? Cheers, Scott, for coming down and doing the interview with me. Scott's a lovely guy, really nice chap. I'm really chuffed that he took the time to come and see me in my workshop, and can't wait for the interview. Hope it's not too cringy. Smokeandmirros. We've got another maker coming called Dominic Morrow. Check Dominic out. He's from Smokeandmirros. Also, frickin' lasers. Frickin' lasers. Frickin' laser. Frickin' lasers. Check out his website. head on over there. Dominic is also going to be at the show. He also came down the other day and gave me an interview for Makers Central. He hooked up with Laura Kampf a little while ago and she put him in touch with me. Cheers, Laura. Dominic came down, interviewed me, and is going to be on his podcast. So that's going to be pretty cool. Look out for that one as well. Check out Frickin' Lasers.
Frickin' Laser!
And Dominic on the links below. Cheers, Dom. Frickin' Lasers is on the board. Smokeandmirros is up there as well. Another dude maker coming all the way from Australia. What the? This guy is amazing. Making some absolutely cool dude surfboards. Patrick Burnett. This guy's going to be coming all the way from Australia to Makers Central. He's going to be on the Triton Tools stand and he's going to be doing some demos. Not sure if he's going to bring any of his surfboards down unless he surfs all the way from Australia to here. Probably unlikely. But Triton do actually have one of his surfboards, so they may well bring it to the show and put it on display. I went to see Triton Tools a little while ago and I took a picture of one of his surfboards and they are fantastic. This guy is a surfer dude. It's Point Break all over again.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, man. Just let me go out there. Let me get one wave before you take me.
What a cool maker. Makes surfboards and he surfs. I wonder if he knows Heath Knuckles. He does a bit of surfing too. Check this dude out. He's coming to Makers Central. Dude, cheers for coming.
Where am I gonna go, man? Cliffs on both sides. I'm not gonna paddle in New Zealand.
Also received another sticker in the post. Yep, it's Woodworking UK. These guys are coming to Makers Central, by the way, and there's quite a lot of people that follow this channel on Facebook, and I know that they've got a little competition coming up soon, I think. Not too sure what, but it involves some free Makers Central tickets. So look out for that. Go and check these guys out, Woodworking UK. Got another sticker here that's come in the post from Craft with a Fish. Hang on. Craft with a Fshin. Fshin. Wow. Well, I think that's what it says. Cheers for sending me that in. It's too big for my current board, but don't worry, I am getting a new board when I get my new shop. New shop is coming along and it's going to be much bigger than this one. Hence, I'm going to have a much bigger back wall for more stickers. And I received this one. My God, that's a big sticker, Steve. Steve, the maker. Cheers, Steve. Thanks very much for sending that down. Definitely is way too big for my board. Thanks for sending this down, buddy. Check out Steve's channel below. I'll leave a link below for his channel. And also the same for this one. Craft with a Fshin. I'll leave a link below for his channel too. And another maker that's also attending the show. You may have seen some of his work. He makes some pencil projects and some really funky stuff on his channel. He's fairly incognito on his channel, but watching him is pretty cool, and stuff that he makes is also pretty cool. His name is Andy Phillip. Check Andy out. I'll leave a link below for his channel as well. He makes some really funky stuff, so I definitely would recommend popping on over there and giving him some love. We're going to be displaying hopefully some of Andy's pieces at the show as well, and they're going to be in the gallery section. One last thing I've got to tell you. This is quite a lot of updates about Makers Central, isn't it? I hope I'm not boring you just yet, and I hope this isn't too long. But then again, you didn't hear from me last Wednesday, so hey, it's double Wednesday today.
Got to drink my coffee quickly in the shed because it's freezing and it goes cold really quick.
Action! So, I made an announcement the other day about a guy coming to Makers Central. His name is Steve, aka Temple Boy Turning. This guy's really cool. Met him at UKISS last year, and he's a really nice guy. Been having a chat with him on Facebook and following his work for ages. And this is one of the guys that helped me out in the very early stages of setting up my channel, giving me some advice, giving me some hints and tips. Really nice chap. And he's going to be coming to the show. Not only that, he's going to be doing some demos as well on the Taylor Mirfield. Mirfield? God, I can't actually pronounce anything. I think it's Taylor Mirfield. Check out the website, look for Taylor Mirfield in the exhibitor's map. He's going to be on there and he's going to be doing some demos for you. And he makes some really cool things. He loves the makers community. And again, I would definitely urge to check out Steve Temple Boy Turnings. He's from Ireland, you know. Well, that's it. I am not going to bore you to death anymore. I think I have covered quite a lot of stuff. So I really do hope that you guys are interested. And I apologise if I'm banging on too much about the Maker Central show. I'm really excited about getting the Makers community together, and also everyone else that kind of wants to get into making or interested in making or just inspired by makers. It's just something that I really want to do, and I really do hope and believe that this show is going to be absolutely fabulous. If you haven't got yourself a ticket for the show yet, please head on over to the website. The link is below and pick up a ticket, even if it's just for one day. But we'd love to see you both days. It's going really well. There's going to be so many people there. We're still working on more makers coming, and I think you're going to love it. There's so many things to do there. You're going to be busy all weekend. If anything, we should have probably done this over 3 days, because there is so much to do there and there's so much going on. You are gonna love it. Trust me. So head on over and check out the website if you haven't done already. Right, folks, again, thanks for joining me on my channel today for my Wednesday waffle. I will try and get one up next week, but if I don't, please don't be disappointed. I will try and get one up the following week. Head on over to my Instagram, check me out, give me a little bit of a follow. Well, that's it. I will love you and leave you. Thanks very much for joining me on the channel. I've already said that. Thanks for coming over and subscribing. There'll be a project this Friday, hopefully, and I hope you enjoy it. Take care. Oh, come on. Oh my god. An act to this, there's got to be an act to it. It looks easy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh! Oh, man. This is difficult. Because the more... Oh, that's it. See ya.